And now I believe it is time for us to start adding these tools to our website. So let's go ahead and go back over to the website. And before we do, actually, here's what we're going to do. So we could add this tool first. We'll actually open it up full screen. And this is what the code will produce. We actually would probably want to go ahead and center up this title. And let's go now over to our website and add this new tool. All right, so we are back at the website. And so in order to add the tools, we're just going to go ahead and make the tool itself, this card, a link. Or we could actually just go ahead and click on Learn More. So let's go ahead and go over to the HTML, and we'll come to the Tools section, which is here. It's Resources, Contact. Here we go. This is the Tools section. So for our first tool, let's go ahead and grab the Learn More. Here we go. So this href is what we'll replace. And we're going to go ahead and add the path to our healthy recipe finder. So I'm going to go ahead and copy the path, and I will paste it into the href. The next thing that we'll do is we need to obviously give it the name of the healthy recipe finder. And we need to give it a brief description. So we can actually come over to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to write a brief description for the healthy recipe finder. Let's go ahead and go back to ChatGPT and make our request. Write a brief description for the healthy recipe finder.
The Healthy Recipe Finder is a web application that helps users find healthy recipes based on their dietary restrictions, preferences, and available ingredients. It accesses recipes from the Edamame API and provides a user-friendly interface where users can select their diet, health labels, and ingredients. The app then displays a list of recipes that meet the user's criteria, along with information such as calories, diet labels, and health labels. The Healthy Recipe Finder is designed to make it easy for users to find and prepare healthy meals that fit their lifestyle and taste preferences.
Awesome. So let's go ahead and grab this first two sentences. So I'll copy those and we'll take them back over to our code, and we will paste them where the lorem ipsum is. And hopefully it's not too long. Let's go ahead and run this and see. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. So next, let's get an image from our images, and we can even add an image. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and add in an image. Okay, looks like I'm already using that one, so let me add in a different one. Okay, and now we can replace the image. All right, so person preparing a nutritious meal. Go ahead and run it. Looks great. So here we have an image, we have the brief description, and we have a learn more option. So let's then go over to our next tool, and I think the next tool would probably be the water intake. think the water intake will work pretty good. So let's go ahead and grab the water intake path, and I'm just going to come down to tool 2 and add it to the link for learn more, and we'll name it water intake tracker. And we will also go back over to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to write a brief description for the water intake tracker. Write a brief description for the water intake tracker.
The Daily Water Intake Tracker is a web application that helps users track their daily water intake and reminds them to drink more water throughout the day. It allows users to set a daily water intake goal and tracks their progress towards that goal. The app also provides visual feedback to help users stay motivated and achieve their hydration goals.
Awesome. And I believe that this first sentence works just fine for me. So we'll go ahead and use that. And the next thing that we'll need is an actual image to add to our tool. But before we get an image, let's go ahead and run this to see how it's looking. All right, looks pretty good. And now let's try Unsplash. We'll go over to Unsplash first and see if we can get some images of drinking water. All right. I think I'm seeing a lot of images that would go great as a thumbnail. So I want to choose something that really makes the user want to drink water. A lot like the effect that we got with the vitamins thumbnail. And just looking through, I think that this image would be pretty good. So I'm just gonna open it up, right click and grab the image address, and we'll take this right over to our code and drop it in. So we will drop this under water intake, and here is the image source. So we'll drop it here and run the code once again to test. Looks great. So our last tool will be the calorie counter. So we'll go ahead and grab the path to the calorie counter, and we will paste the new path under the href for the learn more, and also name the calorie counter. There we go. And the last thing to do is to, well, it's a couple things, but the next thing to do is to go over to ChatGPT and ask for a brief description of the calorie counter. So, provide a brief description of the calorie counter.
A calorie counter is an app that helps users keep track of their calorie intake and manage their weight. Users can input the food and drinks they consume throughout the day, and the app calculates the total number of calories consumed. Calorie counters often have a database of foods and their calorie counts, making it easy for users to find and track the nutritional information of the foods they eat. This information can be useful for maintaining a healthy diet, achieving weight loss goals, or simply gaining a better understanding of one's eating habits.
Awesome. And here again, I think that this first line, this first sentence works the best. So we'll go ahead and copy that. And let's take it back over into our code and we will paste it as the description. All right. And again, we'll come down and check. Looks good. And the next thing we need to do is now get an image of a healthy meal, perhaps. I'm going to use an image that I already have. And the last thing to do is to simply replace the image path. Go ahead and run. All right, looks great. Let's go ahead and open this up. And one thing that I feel I could change is maybe just use one sentence on this first card. So I'm going to go ahead and come back and kind of reduce the length. There we go. And now let's see how this looks. All right. That's looking pretty good. So now when the user clicks on learn more, probably have to open this up full screen. Let's try that again. And when the user clicks on learn more, it brings them to the actual application. And the application is functional. Yep. Awesome. And at this point, I could also add a link back to the Healthy Habits website from here. One of the other applications already has the link at the bottom of the page. So that is also something that I can add to each of these applications. All right, let's go ahead and go back over to the website. So the next thing that I would like to do is let's go ahead and go back over to ChatGPT, and we'll have ChatGPT create a welcome message for the Healthy Habits website and elaborate on the mission. Write a welcome message for the Healthy Habits website.
Welcome to the Healthy Habits website, your go-to destination for practical tips, insights, and inspiration to help you live a healthy and fulfilling life. Whether you're looking to adopt healthier eating habits, establish a regular exercise routine, reduce stress, or improve your mental well-being, you've come to the right place. At Healthy Habits, we believe that small changes can make a big difference in your overall health and well-being. That's why we provide a wealth of resources, including articles, videos, podcasts, and interactive tools, to help you make positive changes in your life. Our team of experts is passionate about helping you achieve your health and wellness goals. We're dedicated to providing you with the latest research, evidence-based advice, and practical strategies that you can apply to your everyday life. So take a look around and explore our site. We're confident that you'll find something that resonates with you and inspires you to take action towards a healthier, happier life. Thank you for choosing Healthy Habits as your partner in health and well-being.
All right, and this is going to be a nice welcome message to add to our website. So we're going to go ahead and copy this, and we will take it over to our code. And here we'll go to the index page, and here's the welcome. So let's go ahead and let's just replace this whole paragraph, or these two sentences rather. We'll replace both of them. Go ahead and click run. Let's see what this looks like. All right. Yes, that's looking a little more inviting and a little more informative for the viewer and the user. At this point, we want to make sure that we are providing the user or whoever it is that's coming to the page with enough information about the Healthy Habits website when as soon as they come onto the page. They shouldn't have to search and do research. It should just be there. So this looks great. So next, we'll go in and ask ChatGPT to create the About Us content for the Healthy Habits web page. Create the About Us content for the Healthy Habits web page.
Welcome to Healthy Habits. Our mission is to empower people to live their healthiest and happiest lives by providing them with the tools, resources, and support they need to adopt healthy habits. At Healthy Habits, we believe that true health goes beyond just physical wellness. It also encompasses mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. We're committed to providing holistic support to help you achieve optimal health in all areas of your life. Our team of experts includes health coaches, nutritionists, personal trainers, mental health professionals, and other wellness specialists who are passionate about helping people live their best lives. We're dedicated to providing evidence-based information and practical advice that is tailored to your unique needs and goals. Whether you're looking to improve your diet, establish a regular exercise routine, manage stress, or enhance your mental well-being, we've got you covered. Our site is packed with resources, including articles, videos, podcasts, and interactive tools that will help you make positive changes in your life. At Healthy Habits, we're committed to creating a supportive and inclusive community where everyone is welcome. We believe that by working together, we can achieve our health and wellness goals and live our best lives. Thank you for joining us on this journey towards optimal health and well-being.
Awesome. So here, I'm just going to copy everything after welcome to Healthy Habits. And let's take this back over to our code. And we will add this. And I think it will fit after this first sentence. Yes, I'll just go ahead and put it after the first sentence. So we will go ahead and cut this out and paste our new information. And let's go ahead and run the code, see what it looks like. That was strange. All right. Now we have a healthy welcome message and a good sized About Us section as well. All right. So the next thing that I want to do is let's go ahead and let's add some of these articles, and we will probably just go ahead and set them up as files and then link them directly to the files. So we'll have to ask ChatGPT to create an article page that discusses the importance of vitamin D for your health. And what we'll do is we'll go ahead and copy the nav bar. We can copy everything from the header up, and we will paste it into ChatGPT and then tell ChatGPT to use that code to create an article page on the importance of vitamin D for your health. So let's go back over to ChatGPT. All right. Create an article page about the importance of vitamin D for your health. All right, and as you can see, ChatGPT has completed the code. It did not put it in a code snippet, but that is okay. I am more so happy about that it has completed all of the code. So now we need to go over to our code and create a new file, and we will paste this into the new file, and we will also go ahead and create a link from the home page to that file. So let's go ahead and come to the article section, which is in the resource section. All right, here we go. And here we just replace the hashtag with the path to our new file. So I'll go ahead and run. And keep in mind that ChatGPT set all of this up, and now it's really just a matter of plugging in this content to make our website functional and to really make everything flow. So here is the code that ChatGPT provided us with, and here's the output. And the only thing that it's really missing at this point is the image for the vitamin D. So let's make sure that all right, so at this point it looks like the home button is not set up yet. So we can go ahead and set this to index.html and then go ahead and run the code. And so now when we're on this page, if we click home, it takes us back to home, which is great. And we can also add this nav bar and this header to our tools, which would let them get back to these pages from each of the tools that we created. So that'll work well as well. So it's as simple as that. Now we just need to get an image for our article. So we can go over to Upsplash and see if we can get an image for vitamin D. All right, let's see what kind of images we can get from Upsplash for vitamin D. All right. I'm not really seeing anything that's standing out for me. However, we can always just go ahead and go with a simple or simplistic image for vitamin D. Right. So, I'm going to scroll back up to the top and probably go with this one. This one looks good. It serves the purpose. So I'll go ahead and copy, and we'll take this back over to the code. And at this point, we just need to add in the image path here. Go ahead and click run. And now we navigate to our site or to our article. The first thing that comes up is the image of vitamin D, and then the importance of vitamin D for your health. So, not looking too bad. Let's go ahead and go back to the home, and we can do the same thing for how to make healthy eating fun and easy. So this process can be repeated for all of these sections. And I think what I'll do is I'll just choose one from each section, and just for demonstration purposes. I'll see you in the next class.